actually going to have an actor's workout. But actors don't work out these muscles. They don't work out these muscles. They work out these muscles, exactly. And actors have a really important job to do. An actor's job is to pretend. Actors pretend to be different people. Actors pretend to be different things. And in order to pretend, they have to use some tools. They don't use tools like hammers and nails and saws. They use tools like costumes. What else? Call it out.
Makeup.
Makeup.
Props. I was gonna say.
You're going to say props. Clothes. Sometimes they have
Shoes. Puppets.
shoes.
Wigs.
Actually, how about the scripts, the words that they read, right? Thank you so much for your examples. So when you look inside of your actor's toolbox this year, you're not going to find all of those tools, but you will in fact find 5 tools that you bring to school with you every single day. They are your body, your voice, your imagination, and then the last 2 are skills. A skill is something that you can get better at doing with practice. The 4th is concentration, and the 5th is cooperation. So you have 5 tools: body, voice, imagination, concentration, and cooperation. I will need you to remember all 5 tools. I have a very easy way to do that. We take the words and we put them in our bodies, just like this. We begin by imagining our body as a tall building. Just watch and then you'll get to try it. We start by putting our fingers in the basement of that building, imagining they're in a tiny little elevator. The elevator goes up, and this reminds us that actors use their bodies. We pause right here at the throat. Take a nice breath in. Make a small sound when you exhale. That reminds us that actors use their voices. We keep on going up till we reach our brains. We get to close our eyes and take a field trip anywhere we want in the universe. As long as we don't use our mouths or our bodies, we just use our imagination. I'm going to the moon. I'll be right back. We come back by opening our eyes, block out any distractions on either side of us, and we zoom our focus in on one spot, reaching our arms out to point to that spot. And this reminds us that actors concentrate. Then we very carefully reach our arms up and around, gently placing our hands on the backs or the shoulders of the people standing right beside us. And this reminds us that actors cooperate. The whole thing together looks like this. It's not a race. We do it all together. Would you like to try? Go ahead and stand up, push in your chairs. Join me by making a nice big circle in the center here on the carpet. Just be careful of chairs and the carpet. So spread out enough that you have space between you and the person next to you, but make sure you're close enough that you can reach a shoulder or a back. Okay, so get a little bit closer unless your stretch Armstrong. There you go. Excellent. So just make sure that you're close enough. Come a little bit closer. I'll join you the first couple times. Make your body nice and strong without leaning on any furniture. Really use your core to engage and don't lean on any furniture. You could do it. You're strong. I can see that. Excellent. Here we go. We begin in the basement. Fingers in that little elevator. The elevator goes up. This reminds us that actors use their
Bodies.
Stop right here. Take a nice breath. Reminds us that actors use their
Voice.
Keep on traveling up. Close your eyes. Go somewhere that makes you happy without using your voices or your bodies. Open your eyes to come back. Block out any distractions. Zoom in on one point. This reminds us that actors
Concentrate.
reach your arms up and around very gently, placing a hand on the shoulders or back of the person next to you. And this reminds us that actors
Cooperate.
Excellent. Stay standing, please. All right, we're going to try that again. This time, I will put some music on. You're not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. We are just going to move our bodies as we practice. Even though you're not talking and I'm not talking, we're still saying a lot with the way that we're moving our bodies. Here's what you're telling me. Today, I am strong enough to control my body. Today, I'm strong enough to control my voice. Today, I promise to use my imagination. I agree to focus and concentrate. And I agreed to cooperate with everyone in this class. So now this is a contract that you're signing. It's an agreement that you're making, but you're not using pens and paper. You are just using your body. So you tell me that you are agreeing to control your body because you move like this. I know that you're not agreeing to control your body if you're shifting your weight side to side, or you're playing with your name tag, or you're moving your legs all around and dancing, right? So I know what it looks like when you're agreeing, and I know what it looks like when you're not agreeing. I know that you're agreeing to control your voice because everybody in here is silent when we're signing this contract. I know you're not agreeing if you're chit-chatting with the person next to you, right? Or even mouthing words across the circle to your friend across the way. I know that you're agreeing to cooperate with everyone in this class because when we all go like this, you place your hands on the shoulder or the back of the people next to you. Can I play with you for just a moment? I know that you're not agreeing to cooperate with everyone in your class because when we all go like this, you go like this. Or like this. Or like this. Right? So show me that you are in control of all 5 tools. If anyone in here has trouble controlling even one tool in their box, they will be asked to take a seat and watch while everyone else who is strong enough to bring all 5 tools to our group, you'll just watch and see what they do with them. When you feel strong enough, you'll be invited back to the group. Sound like a plan? Let's see who agrees to all of that. Open your eyes. Already I see such a difference, so much control and agreement there. So, you're ready to add 3 new elements to our group. The first is calm. The second is focus, and the third is balance. Calm, focus, and balance. Calm is about your body. So you could sign the contract like this, although I saw nobody doing this. You could sign it like this. That's not calm. This is calm. Focus is about your brain. So you can sign the contract thinking about what you're doing this weekend, or what you're gonna wear, or what you're gonna have for lunch. That's not focused, right? Focus is when we think of one thing at a time. We give it all of our attention without being sidetracked by distractions. Balance is not about the outside of your body at all. It's not what you do in yoga class. It is actually, in this context, the inside, what our emotions are doing. So balance is about really leveling out our emotions. You could sign the contract like this. That's not balance. This is balance. If I'm feeling a little silly, a little sad, a little mad, one simple thing I do to balance my emotions, I just take a deep breath. Try it with me. Exactly. All right, let's see who's strong enough to bring calm, focus, and balance to our group. Calm also includes not leaning on the furniture, right? Making our body nice and strong. I see it now. All right, here we go. Open your eyes. Balanced emotions. Getting there. We're getting there. I'm a picky judge, though. You'll see that. So, if I were your teacher, I would do this with you every single day. This Actors Toolbox contract. Why on earth would I do this every single day? In 4th grade, you have so much to cover. Why would I do it, Brady?
To make sure that we're concentrating on our work and that we're not getting distracted by our friends or something.
Good one. What about you?
To not stress as much.
Do you feel less stressed when you do this? Interesting.
So we can get work done faster.
So you can calm down. Lots of different things. Do you feel like you learn better when you are calm, when you are less distracted? All of those things?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, right? Any other ideas? All right. So switching gears. You know what to do when that fire alarm goes off, right? Your brain and your body know to do some things and to not do other things. What are some things you should do when you hear the fire